हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 7 की बीबीसी के सारी वर्कशीट्स करने वाले हैं टेंसेस की। तो इसमें हम क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 53 सॉल्व करेंगे सबसे पहले, दैट इज ऑन सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस। तो पार्ट ए देखेंगे, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विद एप्रोप्रिएट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब्स इन द ब्रैकेट। फर्स्ट, ही यूजुअली travels by car. Second, Raman likes catching butterflies. Third, the family goes to church every Sunday. Fourth, the Muslims bury their dead. Part B, change the following sentences into their negative form. First, it rains heavily in our state. इसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे। इट हमारे पास सिंगुलर है तो इसके साथ डज का यूज करेंगे। इट डज नॉट रेन heavily in our state. Second, Suresh behaves politely with everyone. Suresh does not behave politely with everyone. Third, I know his address. I do not know his address. Part C, change the following sentences into the negative or question form. First, Amar writes beautiful poems. तो जब हम इंटेरोगेटिव फॉर्म लिख रहे हैं तो सबसे पहले हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब का यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारे पास सिंगुलर है नाउन या सब्जेक्ट हमारे पास सिंगुलर है, तो हम यहाँ पे डज का यूज करेंगे। डज अमर राइट ब्यूटीफुल poems. Second, mosquitoes spread malaria. Do mosquitoes spread malaria? Third, the principal appreciates punctuality. Does the principal appreciate punctuality? Part D, change the following sentences into the affirmative form. First, people do not pay taxes on time. इसको affirmative form में करेंगे तो हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब और नॉट को हटा देंगे। People pay taxes on time. Second, he does not live there. तो इसको affirmative form में करेंगे। He lives here. He does not live here. तो affirmative, he lives here. Third, do you like pasta? You like pasta. Part E, use the following words or phrases to form meaningful sentences in simple present, affirmative, negative or interrogative. You will have to make necessary changes. First, Karan not drink tea very often. Karan does not drink tea very often. Second, Sheena speaks French very well. Sheena speaks French very well. Third, she live here. Does she live here? 4. Why you not keep quiet? Why don't you keep quiet? Part F. The following sentences contain an error each. Rewrite them correctly. First, time and tide waits for none. Time and tide wait for none. Second, yoga exercises keeps a person fit. तो ये प्लूरल है तो इसके साथ हम keeps का यूज नहीं करेंगे, keep का यूज करेंगे. तो correct sentence will be yoga exercises keep a person fit. Third, the bees works very hard. तो correct sentence होगा the bees work very hard. Fourth, wealth mean nothing to a sage. Wealth means nothing to a sage. Fifth, ask him what he wants. Ask him what he wants. Part G, write suitable headlines for the following news items. Use simple present tense. तो न्यूज पढ़ते हैं. The Haryana government has released a sum of rupees 50 crore to strengthen Panchayati Raj institutions in the state. इसकी हेडिंग होगी, इसकी हेडिंग को हम लिखेंगे कैपिटल लेटर्स में. गवर्नमेंट releases 50 crore for पंचायती राज. सेकेंड न्यूज पढ़ते हैं. 7 persons died and 24 were injured as a truck collided with a bus near Mehlan Chowk under Sunam police station here today. इसकी हेडिंग होगी 7 die as truck collides with bus. Part third, the 6-day-long Panchmari festival took off on Monday with a pageant comprising cultural programs and a handicraft exhibition. तो इसकी हेडिंग बनेगी Panchmari festival begins. Fourth, up to 500 people were burnt alive on Tuesday when fuel from a vandalized pipeline exploded in Lagos. Vandalized pipeline explodes in Lagos. नेक्स्ट है क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 54 जो कि प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस के ऊपर बेस्ड है. Part A. Fill in the blanks with the present continuous tense of the verb given in brackets. First, many students dash outside. तो plural verb आएगी इसमें. Helping verb are sitting. A ticket checker is checking the tickets at the gate. Third, we are not holding any meeting tomorrow. Fourth, am I playing in the cricket tournament? Part B. Rewrite the following sentences in their negative form. First, the squirrel is hiding the nuts in the tree. इसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे. The squirrel is not hiding the nuts in the tree. Second, she is swimming in the pool. She is not swimming in the pool. Third, we are waiting for the guest. We are not waiting for the guest. Part C. Rewrite the following sentences in interrogative form. First, Raju is wearing a hat today. Is Raju wearing a hat today? Second, I am decorating my house. Am I decorating my house? Third, they are playing chess. Are they playing chess? Part D. Rewrite the following sentences in affirmative form. They are not going to see their parents. They are going to see their parents. Is he still waiting for his result? He is still waiting for his result. Third, are we going to Singapore for a vacation? We are going to Singapore for a vacation. Part E. Rewrite the following sentences in the present continuous form. तो इन सेंटेंसेस को हमें प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में चेंज करना है. फर्स्ट टाइम मिसेस आहूजा कुक्स फूड. तो प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में हम इसको चेंज करेंगे. मिसेस आहूजा इज कुकिंग फूड. सेकेंड, व्हाट डिड यू रीड टुडे? What are you reading today? Third, she will not be coming today. She is not coming today. Fourth, birds fly in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. Part F. Put the verbs into the correct form, present continuous or present simple. First, she goes to school on foot, but today her father is dropping her in his car. Second, the teacher is writing on the blackboard. He wants to explain the law of gravitation. Third, when do you leave for school every morning? Where are you going right now? Fourth, they are playing cricket these days. Usually they play football. Fifth, my sister is learning to play the guitar. His teacher comes every Monday to give her lessons. Sixth, do you hear the wind? It is blowing very strongly. Part G. Fill in the blanks with simple present or present continuous form of the verbs given in brackets. Danny is going to fly to London next week. He comes to India once in 3 years. During his visit, he meets relatives. These days, he is taking lots of snaps of his relatives. He plans to paste them in his album. He is carrying 2 new albums with him. अब हम क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 55 करेंगे ऑन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. पार्ट ए देखेंगे. फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स यूजिंग प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस ऑफ द वर्ब्स गिवन इन ब्रैकेट्स. फर्स्ट, द प्रिंसिपल डैश द रिजल्ट. इसमें हम प्रेजेंट के लिए हैज और हैव का यूज करेंगे क्योंकि हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है, सो वी विल यूज हैज. द प्रिंसिपल हैज already, and third form of verb, announced the result. Second, I dash not your fish. तो इसमें नेगेटिव सेंटेंस हमें बनाना है नॉट स्टील से. तो पहले हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करेंगे आई के साथ. आई हैव नॉट स्टोलन. तो इसमें हमारे पास हैज और हैव प्लस V3 हमारे पास रूल यूज होगा. थर्ड, डैश द रिवर dash its banks. Has the river overflowed its banks? Dash you dash a lie. Have you not told a lie? पार्ट बी देखेंगे. रीराइट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस इन नेगेटिव फॉर्म. तो नेगेटिव फॉर्म के लिए हम करते हैं जहाँ भी हमारे पास हेल्पिंग वर्ब आ रहा है उसके बाद हम नॉट का यूज करते हैं, उसके बाद बी. तो फर्स्ट देखेंगे संजीव हैज लॉस्ट हिज बुक. तो इसका नेगेटिव सेंटेंस होगा संजीव हैज नॉट लॉस्ट हिज बुक. Second, I have traveled by train. Negative sentence, I have not traveled by train. Third, we have brought the first aid box. Negative sentence, we have not brought the first aid box. Part C. Rewrite the following sentences in interrogative form. First, I have taken tea. तो इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस के लिए पहले आता है हमारे पास हेल्पिंग वर्ब, देन सब्जेक्ट, देन V3, देन ऑब्जेक्ट, क्वेश्चन मार्क. तो आई हैव टेकन टी. हैव आई टेकन T. Second sentence, you have failed the examination. Have you failed the examination? Third, Pawan has got down from the train. Has Pawan got down from the train? Part D. Rewrite the following sentences in the affirmative form. हमें इंटेरोगेटिव या नेगेटिव फॉर्म में सेंटेंसेस गिवन है, इनको हमें एफर्मेटिव फॉर्म में चेंज करना है. फर्स्ट, हैज जॉन बॉट न्यू बुक्स. तो सबसे पहले हम एफर्मेटिव फॉर्म में लिखते हैं सब्जेक्ट, देन हेल्पिंग वर्ब, देन V3, थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, देन ऑब्जेक्ट. John has bought new books. Second, she has not learned French. She has learned French. Third, have you eaten all the pasta? You have eaten all the pasta. Part E. Complete the following sentences with appropriate form of the verbs in the brackets. First, dash this movie. No, I dash a chance so far. तो ये हमारे पास इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है. फर्स्ट तो हम पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करेंगे. यू के साथ हम हैव का यूज करते हैं. हैव यू सीन द मूवी? नो, आई हैव नॉट गॉट अ चांस सो फार. सेकेंड, हाउ लॉन्ग डैश रिया. हाउ लॉन्ग हैव यू known Riya? I dash her for 2 years. I have known her for 2 years. Third, how was Soumya's result this year? She dash tremendous improvement. Has shown. Fourth, how is Tilak doing at the boarding school? I dash his letter, he is fine. Have just received. Fifth, why are you in the bed at this time? Doctor dash me to rest. Has advised. Part F, put a tick against grammatically correct sentences and a cross against incorrect ones. Then rewrite the incorrect ones correctly. First, do you lost your boot? तो इसमें करेक्ट सेंटेंस होना चाहिए हमारे पास have you lost your boots? So this sentence was incorrect. Second, they have left for Calcutta. This sentence is correct. Third, did you taken my pen? तो इसमें हमारे पास होना चाहिए have you taken my pen? So this sentence was incorrect. Fourth, I have not heard from him from a long time. This sentence is correct. Fifth, I have been to the dentist. The sentence is correct. Part G, complete the following conversation by filling in the correct form of verbs in brackets. Shalu, I dash your brother lately. Have not seen. Part 2. Dash he dash away somewhere? Has he gone somewhere? Rahul, yes, he dashed to America. Has gone. Shalu, dash his wife also dash with him? Has his wife also gone with him? Rahul, no, she hasn't. She dashed for immigration and is waiting for the visa. Has applied. Shalu, how long does it take to get the visa? Rahul, well, the embassy usually takes 6 months' time, but this time it has taken very long to process the visa. अब हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 56 on present perfect continuous tense. First, part A, insert since or for in the following sentences. तो पहले तो since और for का यूज हम किस लिए करते हैं? for का यूज हम करते हैं जब हमें ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम गिवन होता है, और since का यूज हम करते हैं जब हमें पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम गिवन होता है. तो फर्स्ट सेंटेंस रीड करेंगे. व्हाट हैव यू बीन डूइंग डैश यस्टरडे. तुम यस्टरडे से क्या कर रहे हो? तो हमें ड्यूरेशन नहीं गिवन है, एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम गिवन है कि काम कब से किया जा रहा है, यस्टरडे से. तो इसमें हम सिंस का यूज करेंगे. पार्ट 2, शी हैज बीन लिविंग हियर डैश द लास्ट 7 years. वो यहाँ 7 सालों से रह रही है. तो ये हमारे पास क्या है? ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम है. तो इसमें हम फोर का यूज करेंगे. थर्ड, देयर हैजंट बीन अ फेमाइन इन दिस कंट्री डैश सेंचुरीज. तो शताब्दियों से, ये भी हमारे पास ड्यूरेशन की वन है, तो हम इसमें फोर का यूज करेंगे. फोर्थ, आई हैव बीन टीचिंग इन दिस स्कूल डैश 1990. इसमें पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम गिवन है कि 1990 से पढ़ाया जा रहा है. ड्यूरेशन नहीं गिवन हमें कि कितने साल से पढ़ाया जा रहा है. तो इसमें हम सिंस का यूज करेंगे. Part B. Use the following words or phrases to frame sentences in present continuous form. First, I not work very hard. I have not been working very hard. Second, how long they follow you. इसको हमें चेंज करना है प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस फॉर्म में. तो इसको हम लिखेंगे how long have they been following you. Third, we wait for the train 2 hours. We have been waiting for the train for 2 hours. Fourth, it raining morning. अब इसमें हमारे को क्वेश्चन मार्क गिवन है, इट मीन्स हमें इसको इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस में चेंज करना है. तो हम सबसे पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करेंगे. हैज इट बीन रेनिंग. इसके बाद सिंस या फोर का यूज करते हैं. मॉर्निंग गिवन है, इसके साथ हम सिंस का यूज करेंगे. सिंस मॉर्निंग. नाउ फिफ्थ सेंटेंस, यू लर्न अरेबिक लॉन्ग टाइम. अब इसमें भी क्वेश्चन मार्क गिवन है, मीन्स इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है. हैव यू बीन लर्निंग Arabic for a long time. Sixth, he write children's books since 1974. He has, क्योंकि सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है इसके साथ हम हैज बीन का यूज करेंगे और प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में हम V1 प्लस ing का यूज करते हैं. He has been writing children's books since 1974. Seventh, the British Council produced educational films 1940. Has the British Council been producing educational films since 1940. 8. The boy missed last week. The boy has been missing since last week. 9th, the farmers sow wheat October. The farmers have been sowing wheat since October. 10th, you not waste your time in empty gossip. Have you not been wasting your time in empty gossip? 11. She take her medicine regularly. Has she been taking her medicine regularly? 12. I try your number long time. I have been trying your number for a long time. Part C. Complete the following dialogue by using the present perfect continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. A. What? You haven't finished your homework. What? Dash since morning. Have you been doing? B. I dash my science notes. Have been writing. A. Look, you dash your studies for quite some time now. Enough of TV and play. Now get serious about your studies. Have been neglecting. B. You dash about my studies unnecessarily. Just look at my marks, they're quite decent. Have been worrying. A. You dash marks in the range of 70 to 80% only. Don't you want to improve? Have been getting. B. Well, I dash extra hard for that lately. Have been working. A. Oh yeah, only the result will show how hard you dash have been working. अब हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 57 जिसमें प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है. Part A. Rewrite the following sentences by using verbs in the brackets in the present perfect continuous tense or present perfect tense. First, Jimmy played tennis since he was 10. तो इसको हम लिखेंगे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में. Jimmy has been playing tennis since he was 10. He win 4 national championships so far. तो इसमें हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज करेंगे. He has won 4 national championships so far. Second, Sudha traveled for the last 3 months. इसको हम लिखेंगे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में. तो सेंटेंस विल बी Sudha has been traveling for the last 3 months. She visited 3 states so far. इसमें हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज करेंगे. She has visited 3 states so far. Third, how long have you read this book? तो इसको हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में लिखेंगे. How long have you been reading this book? For 3 hours, I read 100 pages so far. For 3 hours, I have read 100 pages so far. Fourth, my brother acted for 4 years. My brother has been acting for 4 years. He acted in 5 movies till now. He has acted in 5 movies till now. Fifth, A. You play cricket since morning. Have you been playing cricket since morning? No, I was reading till 10 o'clock and then I did play a little. You never play cricket. Have you never played cricket? A. No, I don't like it. Part B. Take the sentences which are grammatically correct and cross the ones which are not. Then rewrite the incorrect ones correctly. First, have you feed the dog? तो ये सेंटेंस रॉन्ग है. करेक्ट सेंटेंस होगा हैव यू फेड द डॉग. सेकंड, हैव यू बीन टू अ मूवी दिस वीक? The sentence is correct. Third, they have been living here for 1970. The sentence is wrong. It is incorrect. Correct sentence will be they have been living here since 1970. Fourth, I lost my keys. The sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence is I have lost my keys. Fifth, the strike has lasted for 6 months. The sentence is correct. Sixth, the radio have been playing pop songs since 7 a.m. The sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be the radio has been playing pop songs since 7 a.m. Seventh, I has been eating only bananas for last 1 week. The sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be I have been. Part C. Complete the following dialogue by using the present perfect or present perfect continuous form of the verbs in the bracket. Lata, you are awfully late, Jimmy. I dash for you since morning. Have been waiting. Jimmy, I am sorry. I dash my promise to be punctual again. Have broken. Lata, why are you limping? You dash yourself. Have you hurt yourself? Jimmy, unfortunately, yes, I was running fast to reach here on time and slipped, I guess. I have sprained my left foot. Lata, oh, I am so sorry. How foolish I am. I have been cursing you for being late again. Jimmy, that's all right. Have you prepared your presentation? Lata, not yet. I have been working on it since morning. Jimmy, how much have you finished so far? Lata, just 10 slides. Part D. Complete the following sentences by inserting since or for in the blank spaces. First, the gardener has been digging that corner of the lawn since morning. Second, Lena has been trying to complete this experiment since last week. Third, the boys have been playing football for 2 hours now. The players have been taking rest since tea break. Rishika has been watching TV for 2 hours. 6. Harry has been working very hard for last 4 months. 7. The kids have been playing with the puppy since morning. 8. My niece has not been paying attention to her studies since last month. 9. Have you really been listening to such horrible music for an hour? 10. Miriam has been practicing tennis since childhood. 11th, he has been lying under the shade of the banyan tree since morning. 12th, I am sorry to learn that you have waited for 5 hours just to have a glimpse of the actor. अब हम पास्ट टेंस स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं, तो इसमें हमारे पास क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 58 की वर्कशीट हम सॉल्व करेंगे, दैट इज ऑन सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. Part A, rewrite the following sentences in simple past. First, Raman and I will play tennis together. अब हम इसको simple past में change करेंगे, तो उसके लिए हम V2 second form of verb का use करेंगे. Raman and I played tennis together. Second, she has not forgiven me. She, क्योंकि नेगेटिव सेंटेंस है और सिंपल पास्ट में हम डिड हेल्पिंग वर्ब का यूज करते हैं, तो सेंटेंस हम लिखेंगे शी डिड नॉट और डिड के साथ V1 का यूज होता है, तो डिड प्लस नॉट प्लस V1 फॉरगिव मी. थर्ड, आर दे गोइंग टू चर्च. डिड दे go to church. Part B, rewrite the following sentences in the negative. When you use did, write the first or base form of verbs which have been underlined. First, I went to a movie last night. I did not go to a movie last night. Second, we invited them to our party. We did not invite them to our party. Third, I took off my coat. I did not take off my coat. Part C, rewrite the following sentences in the interrogative form. Remember, when you use did, write the first or base form of verb. First, we missed the bus. अब हम इसको इंटेरोगेटिव में करेंगे. सबसे पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब डिड, इसके बाद सब्जेक्ट, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट. तो करेक्ट सेंटेंस विल बी डिड वी मिस द बस. Third, the police caught the smugglers. Did the police catch the smugglers? Part D, rewrite the following sentences in the affirmative. Remember, when you remove did, use past tense or second form of the verb. First, did she sleep in the outhouse? Yes, he slept in the outhouse. Second, you did not break the glass. You broke the glass. Third, did they go to bed early? Yes, they went to bed early. Fourth, did she go alone? Yes, she went alone. Part E, tick the sentences which are grammatically correct and cross the ones which are not. Then rewrite the incorrect ones correctly. First, the patient was slept peacefully. This sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence will be the patient slept peacefully. Second, the saint did said his prayers. This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence is the saint said his prayers. Third, mother kept the keys with her. This sentence is correct. Fourth, did he slept late at night? This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence is, did he sleep at night? Fifth, teacher did not solve the sum. This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be, teacher did not solve the sum. Sixth, the poor young man lost his bride. This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence is, the poor young man lost his bride. 7. He did not came today. This sentence is wrong. Correct sentence is, he did not come today. 8. He earned very little by selling milk. This sentence is correct. Part F. Put the verb into correct form, negative or positive, to complete the following sentences. First, I was in a hurry, so I had no time to phone you. और हम लिख सकते हैं, I did not have time to phone you. Second, it was funny, but no one laughed. Third, the door was open and a snake entered the room. Fourth, I waited in the park, but no one came to play. Fifth, everyone was waiting for Sanju, but he did not come. Sixth, when I was young, I wanted to be a teacher. Seventh, the film wasn't very good. I did not enjoy it very much. अब हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 59 जो कि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट एंड सिंपल पास्ट टेंस के ऊपर बेस्ड है. पार्ट ए, fill in the blanks with the correct tense of the verb. Present perfect or simple past in brackets. First, he dashed to India last June. Returned. Second, can you help us? Our car dashed down. Has broken. Third, Tom dashed the lid of the basket. Opened and found a big snake inside. Fourth, they dash what to do next. Have already decided. Fifth, it dash for months. Hasn't rained. A severe drought has broken out. Sixth, Susie get up. I have made a cup of tea for you. Seventh, he has gone to America for studies. I have not heard from him since then. He went there last month. Eighth, have you taken dinner? Yes, we finished our dinner half an hour ago. Ninth, I have not seen a film for a long time. The last one I saw was The Last Emperor. 10th, since when have you known him? Since our college days, he was my classmate. 11. We have missed the bus. We will have to walk to school again. Yesterday also, you made me miss the bus. 12. He left New Delhi last month. Now he lives in Mumbai, where he has started his import or export business. 13. My grandfather turned 100 yesterday. He has never smoked or drunk in his life. 14. The letter you wrote to me last week has not reached so far. 15. Who has eaten the cake? There was more than half of it when I went out for shopping. 16. Where have you kept the jewelry I gave you last night? 17. The town is very different now. It has changed a lot. It was never so neat and clean earlier. 18. Do you think my English has improved now? Yes, a lot. I did not find you so fluent last year. 19. The office is closed. Everyone has gone home. 20. I heard a noise in the night. 21. Two prisoners have escaped from jail last night. Part B. Take the sentences which are grammatically correct and cross the ones which are not. Then rewrite the incorrect ones correctly. First, I have first met my husband in 2000. So this sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be I first met my husband in 2000. Second, last year his behavior was bad. It has turned worse this year. This sentence is correct. Third, I have just solved the sums you gave me in the morning. This sentence is correct. Fourth, you have made a lot of progress. This sentence is incorrect. You have made a lot of progress. This is the correct sentence. Fifth, have you finished your work? This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be have you finished your work? Yes, I have finished it a long time ago. Yes, I finished it a long time ago. तो ये sentence हमारे पास correct होगा. Sixth sentence, India becomes independent in 1947. तो this sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence होगा India became independent in 1947. 7. How many years of independence had India completed so far? This sentence is incorrect. How many years of independence has India completed so far? 8. Mr. Sinha come back from a holiday a few days ago. This sentence is incorrect. Correct sentence will be Mr. Sinha came back from a holiday few days ago. Part C. Fill in the blanks with the correct tense of the verb present perfect or simple past in brackets. T. I have checked the attendance register. You missed 6 classes last week. S. I am sorry, sir. I was not well. I have fully recovered now. T. Good. Tell me why. You have not submitted leave application so far. S. I am sorry, sir. I haven't brought it today. I will bring it tomorrow. T. When did you get well exactly? S. 2 days ago, sir. T. Then why did you not come to school yesterday? I have tolerated enough of your excuses. Now no more of them. अब हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 60 on past continuous tense. Part A. Rewrite the following sentences in the negative form. First, Mona was reading the newspaper. इसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे. Mona was not reading the newspaper. Second, they were carrying umbrellas. They were not carrying umbrellas. Third, I was playing in the garden. I was not playing in the garden. Part B. Rewrite the following sentences in the interrogative or question form. First, Janet was waiting for Jafar. Was Janet waiting for Jafar? Second, she was looking very nervous. Was she looking very nervous? Third, they were playing in the middle of the street. Were they playing in the middle of the street? Part C. Rewrite the following sentences in the affirmative form. First, was he playing tennis? He was playing tennis. Second, were they running on the road? They were running on the road. Third, Mary was not watching television. Mary was watching television. Part D. Rewrite the following sentences in past continuous. First, Karan waited for me at the station. Karan was waiting for me at the station. Second, the children did not enjoy the party. The children were not enjoying the party. Third, what are you doing in my room? What were you doing in my room? Party, fill in the blanks with past continuous or past simple forms of the verbs in brackets. First, who dash to when I dash in? Who were you talking to when I came in? Second, it was raining, so we took shelter under the bridge. Third, the light went out when we were having dinner. Fourth, I never reached in time for the PT drill, and my instructor was always getting angry with me. Fifth, I saw Manav in the market yesterday, but he did not see me. He was talking to some lady. Sixth, I was sitting in my room watching TV when suddenly I saw a shadow behind me. A stranger was standing in the door. I was terrified and started screaming. Part F. Fill in the blanks using simple past tense or past continuous tense of verb given in brackets. When I arrived at the station, my sister was sitting for me. She waved her umbrella and shouted something, but I couldn't hear what she was saying because everybody was making such a noise. Second, Arun saw a bird which was sitting on the branch of a tree. He aimed his gun at it. He saw two birds, not one. He couldn't decide which one to shoot. Just as he was aiming at the birds, a stone struck him hard, which caused the gun to fall from his hands. अब नेक्स्ट हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 61 on past perfect tense. Part A. Rewrite the following sentences in negative form. First, I had slept well. तो इसको हम नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे तो had के बाद not का यूज करेंगे. I had not slept well. Second, she had taken her bath. तो इसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे she had not taken her bath. Third, The play had begun. The play had not begun. Part B. Rewrite the following sentences in interrogative or question form. First, he had gone there only once. तो interrogative form में सबसे पहले helping verb आती है, then subject, then verb. तो हमारे पास sentence हो जाएगा had he gone there only once. Second, they had bought a house in Mumbai. Had they bought a house in Mumbai? Third, all the members of the committee had arrived. Interrogative sentence will be had all the members of the committee arrived. Part C. Read the situations and write the sentences from the words in brackets in past perfect. First, I went to Tim's house, but he did not let me in. इसका आंसर हम देंगे past perfect tense में. He had locked the door. Second, I decided to take off my raincoat. The rain had stopped. Third, I left early for a party but I reached late. My car had broken down. Part D. Fill in the blanks correctly with the past perfect or past simple forms of the verbs in the bracket. First, she told me his name after he had left. Second, he had written nothing when I met him last week. Third, Sam was sorry that he had hurt himself. Fourth, I had already written the letter when he came. Fifth, the sun had set before I was ready to go. Sixth, the thieves had escaped by the time the police arrived. Seventh, after they had left, I took some rest. Eighth, he wondered why I had not visited him before. Ninth, I was jogging in the morning when I saw a cyclist who had injured himself, so I stopped to see if I could help him. 10th, we arrived at the circus late. The show had already begun. नेक्स्ट हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 62 ऑन पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. Part A. Change the following sentences into the negative form. First, I had been working all day. I had not been working all day. Second, they had been playing cards for a long time. इसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे. They had not been playing cards for a long time. Third, she had been preparing for the test for 2 months. She had not been preparing for the test for 2 months. Fourth, we had been trying hard to solve this conflict for the past few months. We hadn't been trying hard to solve this conflict for the past few months. Part B. Rewrite the following sentences into the interrogative or question form. First, he had been acting in films for 10 years. इसको हम interrogative form में करेंगे. Had he been acting in films for 10 years? Second, she had been sleeping for a long time. Had she been sleeping for a long time? Third, the workers had been demanding a rise in wages for many months. Had the workers been demanding a rise in wages for many months? Fourth, I had been watching him while he opened the books. Had I been watching him while he opened the box? Fifth, she had been offering him this job for 2 years. Had she been offering him this job for 2 years? Part C. Rewrite the following sentences into the affirmative form. First, had he not been trying to phone her? He had been trying to phone her. Had she been waiting for the bus for 2 hours? She had been waiting for the bus for 2 hours. Third, had it been snowing heavily all day? It had been snowing heavily all day. Part D. Rewrite the following sentences carefully and then use the words in the brackets to write a meaningful sentence in past perfect continuous tense as shown in the example. Example: Dad was very tired when he arrived home. He had been working hard all day. First sentence: I was disappointed when the rains caused the match to be cancelled. I had been looking forward to it for months. Second, when Diana reached home, she found the TV on and her children asleep. They had been watching a movie before they went to sleep. Third, Anita woke up with a scream. Perhaps she had been dreaming in her sleep. Fourth, I offered him a chair. He had been standing all through the day. Fifth, the boy successfully scaled the mountain peak. He had been training hard for it for 6 months. Party fill in the blanks with the past perfect continuous form of the verbs in bracket. First, we had been preparing for examination for 4 months when we heard of their cancellation. Second, that night they had been waiting for the bus but it did not come. Third, my mother had been cooking food for an hour when I came home. Fourth, when I arrived, I was told that Jatin had been waiting for me. Fifth, Kirsten couldn't find his contact lenses. He had been looking for them since morning. Sixth, I was sad when we sold our house. We had been living there for 10 years. Seventh, we were thrilled as we were expecting good news from आंटी. अब हम करेंगे क्लासरूम असाइनमेंट 63 on simple future tense. Part A. Fill in the blanks with will, want or shall, shan't. First, the museum shall or will remain closed on all Mondays. Second, dash you stop bowling will. Third, dash we have some ice cream shall. Fourth, it is so late at night the innkeeper won't let us in. Fifth, you shan't go out of the house without permission. Sixth, if the rain does not play, spoil sport. The match will start as per schedule. Seventh, dash you have a cup of coffee. Will. Eighth, tell your mother about the failure. No, I won't. She will be upset. Ninth, where shall we go tomorrow morning? 10th, I wonder what will happen after I am convicted. 11. Shall I open the window? It is very suffocating here. Part B. Complete the following sentences by filling in the blanks with will or shall and one of the verbs given in the box below. तो हमें जो verbs given है we, be, get, meet, take, buy, go, look. The first X. I hear you have won a lottery. What will you do with it? Y. I will buy a new car. Second A. Why don't you try on your new dress? B. I don't think it will look nice on me. Third, see you. I hope we shall meet again soon. Fourth, it's raining. Don't go out. You will get wet. Fifth, I will take you to the airport today. Sixth, Avni has invited me to her sister's marriage, but I don't think I will go there. Seventh, I shall be very thankful to you, sir. Part C. Rewrite the following sentences in simple future. First, I wonder if he succeed. तो इसको हमें simple future tense में लिखना है. I wonder if he will succeed. Second, if you drop the glass, it not break. Even if you drop the glass, it will not break. Third, I go on a diet tomorrow. I shall go on a diet tomorrow. Fourth, we start the new lesson on Monday. We will start the new lesson on Monday. Fifth, we buy a cycle for my younger brother this weekend. We shall buy a cycle for my younger brother this weekend. Part D. Fill in the blanks with suitable future time reference. First, so what's our tour plan? Well, we leave Delhi at 9 o'clock and arrive in Mumbai at 11 o'clock. Second, the PM is going to visit the museum tomorrow. Third, I am going to build a palace for my wife. Fourth, I have never seen such an overcast sky. It is going to rain any moment. Fifth, the train is about to leave in another 5 minutes. Next हम करेंगे classroom assignment 64 on future time reference. Part A. Supply future continuous tense of the verbs given in brackets for each blank. First, if everything goes well, Ted will be marrying Lucy on the coming Sunday. Second, I will not be moving to my new home this month. Third, will you be staying with your granny during the holidays? Fourth, A. Will you be free in the evening? B. No, I will be attending a meeting at that time. Fifth, X. Can I come to your house between 8:30 and 9 p.m.? Y. No, I will be taking rest then. Six, do you think you will still be teaching in the same school for 5 years from now? Seventh, the entire country will be cheering the Indian cricket team when they come home tomorrow with the World Cup. Part B. Rewrite the following sentences in future continuous. First, she write to you in a few days. इसको future continuous में change करेंगे. She will be writing to you in a few days. Second, I not go to town again this week. I will not be going to town again this week. Third, Mr. Obama visit India in March. Mr. Obama will be visiting India in March. Part C. Rewrite the following sentences in future perfect. First, by the end of the year, my father pay off all his debts. इसको future perfect में change करेंगे. By the end of the year, my father will have paid off all his debts. Second, by next July, he write his second novel. By next July, he will have written his second novel. By the year 2100, human beings travel to Mars. By the year 2100, human beings will have traveled to Mars. Part D. Rewrite the following sentences in future perfect continuous. First, by the time you pass your grade 12, you study in the school for 14 years. By the time you pass your grade, you will have been studying in this school for 14 years. Second, by 5 p.m., the team practiced for 4 hours. By 5 p.m., the team will have been practicing for 4 hours. Third, by 2 o'clock, the secretary typed letters for 6 hours. By 2 o'clock, the secretary will have been typing for 6 hours. Part E. Fill in the blanks with appropriate future time reference. First, I am going to be a space scientist when I grow up. One day I hope I will walk on the moon. Second, the president is leaving for a 2-day visit to the US tomorrow. Besides meeting the US president, he is he will be addressing a delegate of Indian Americans. Third, the train will have arrived by the time we reach the station. Mother will be worried not to find us. Fourth, tomorrow is a holiday. I am going to sleep the whole day. Fifth, around this time next year, I will be studying at Oxford University. Also, I will have got my ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस too. अब हम करेंगे प्रैक्टिस असाइनमेंट 27 of tenses. Part A. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate present tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. First, he has been waiting in the hall since morning. Second, it is very hot this summer. Third, a doctor treats patients. Fourth, have you finished the task assigned by your teacher? Fifth, do you like jazz music? Sixth, the girl is playing with her dog. Seventh, wow, you have made a good plan for the vacations. Eighth, I have already answered this question. Ninth, Mrs. Roger has been teaching science at this school since 1999. 10th, I am very glad to see you. 11th, my daughter has been working in this company for the last 4 months. 12th, why have you done this project? Or we can write, why are you doing this project? Part B. The present tense has been used incorrectly in the following sentences. Identify the error and correct it. First, they goes to school at 7 o'clock. तो इसमें करेक्ट सेंटेंस क्या होगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट जो कि दे है ये हमारे पास प्लूरल है, तो इसके साथ प्लूरल वर्ब का यूज होगा, तो ये गोज इनकरेक्टली यूज हुआ है, तो करेक्ट वर्ड होगा दे गो टू स्कूल एट 7 o'clock. Second, I am study the use of prepositions these days. तो प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में हमेशा V1 plus ing का यूज होता है. तो I am studying the use of prepositions these days. Third, she has been studied since afternoon. तो ये हमारे पास प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है, इसमें भी V1 plus ing का यूज होगा, तो करेक्ट सेंटेंस विल बी she has been studying since afternoon. Fourth, Mr. Goyal have lived here for 10 years. Mr. Goyal has been living, or we can write has lived here for 10 years. Fifth, they have never been to a sea coast. They have never been to a sea coast. Sixth, today has been my 16th birthday. Today is my 16th birthday. Seventh, the minister have just arrived at the airport. Correct sentence will be the minister has just arrived at the airport. 8. I have finished the work given to our group. I have finished the work given to our group. 9. We have just learn German at school. तो यहाँ मिस्टेक है स्टार्ट में. करेक्ट सेंटेंस होगा वी हैव जस्ट स्टार्टेड. लर्न में भी मिस्टेक है. लर्निंग जर्मन at school. 10th, it has windy since morning. It has been windy since morning. 11th, we has problems with our computers these days. Correct sentence will be we are having problems with our computers these days. Part C. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and identify their tenses. First, they had bread and butter for breakfast. तो हमारे पास जो verb है that is had, और ये है हमारे पास simple past tense. Second, my cousin will arrive by the evening flight. तो हमारे पास वर्ब है विल अराइव, तो इससे हमें पता चलता है ये हमारे पास सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस है। थर्ड, Sulekha's mother has not been keeping well for a week now. तो इसमें हमारे पास वर्ब है has not been keeping well, और ये है हमारे पास प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। Fourth, my boss is going to Imphal for a conference. Is going, present continuous tense। Fifth, have you seen any of the class 7 students in the playground? Have you seen, तो इसमें से have और seen हमारे पास टेंस है, वर्ब है, यू नहीं आएगा हमारे पास, और इससे हमें पता चलता है ये हमारे पास प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस है। Six, we will have finished our assignment by tomorrow morning. Will have finished, ये है हमारे पास फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस। Seventh, there comes the new school prefect. Comes is the verb and it is simple present tense. 8, we will visit Bali next week. Will visit, simple future tense. 9th, they hadn't yet caught the python. Hadn't caught, past perfect tense. 10th, I have just finished my homework. Have just finished, present perfect tense. 11. Have you read the morning newspaper? Have and read are verbs, and the sentence is in present perfect tense. 12. It's been raining all day. It has been raining, ये हमारे पास verb है and it is present perfect continuous tense. 13. It is going to rain soon. Is going हमारे पास verb है, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में ये सेंटेंस है। 14. Are you excited about your new class? Are excited, simple present tense. 15. We haven't seen Uncle Phillips since last Sunday. Haven't seen, ये हमारे पास है present perfect tense. Part D. Complete the following sentences by inserting the appropriate past tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. First are villa dash on the crossroads. तो बी हमें वर्ब गिवन है, इस सेंटेंस को हमें सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म में लिखना है। तो सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म में ये हमारे पास एज अ वॉज वर्ब यूज होगा। बी जो है इसको हम वॉज या वर की तरह यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि आर विला हमारे पास सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है तो इसके साथ हम वॉज का यूज करेंगे। सेकेंड, अ स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड डैश, इसमें ब्लो का यूज करना है और पास कंटिन्यूअस फॉर्म का, तो इसके साथ हम वॉज और पास कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में हमारे पास V1 प्लस ing आता है, वॉज वर हमारे पास हेल्पिंग वर्ब होती है। तो अ स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड वॉज ब्लोइंग। थर्ड, सुप्रिया डैश टू द जू मेनी टाइम्स, तो बी को हमें लिखना है पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में। सुप्रिया had been to the zoo many times. Fourth, dash you like the movie, do हमारे पास verb गिवन है, इसको हमें सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म में लिखना है, तो हेल्पिंग वर्ब सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में आती है हमारे पास did। फिफ्थ, they dash lunch in a Thai restaurant, वर्ब गिवन है हमें have, इसको सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म में लिखना है, तो हम इसमें लिखेंगे had। Sixth, she dashed to the news when Sikandar arrived. Listen, past perfect continuous tense में हमें इसको लिखना है, तो हमारे पास आएगा she had been listening to the news. Seventh, the train dashed the station when we reached. Leave, past continuous form, was leaving. Eighth, the gardener dashed a nice tree in the east corner of the house. Plant, ये हमारे पास verb है और ये हमारे पास पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में गिवन है, तो पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस का रूल्स होता है हमारे पास हैड प्लस V3, तो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे हैड और प्लांट की थर्ड फॉर्म आएगी प्लांटेड। नाइन्थ, व्हाट डैश यू डैश फॉर डिनर लास्ट नाइट, हैव वर्ब है, इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है और सिंपल पास्ट, तो सिंपल पास्ट के लिए हमारे पास क्या आएगा, व्हाट डिड यू, अब हैव की सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म में हम इसको लिखेंगे have for dinner last night. 10th, we dash the information on the last page. Find और simple past tense है, तो हम इसमें V2 का यूज करेंगे, तो find की सेकेंड फॉर्म आएगी हमारे पास found। Part E, complete the following sentences by inserting the appropriate future tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. First, I dash return this book when I finish reading it. Give, तो ये वर्ब है और इसको हमें सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में लिखना है, तो इसके लिए हमारे पास क्या आता है, विल और शैल का यूज करते हैं और इसमें हम V1 का यूज करते हैं, तो I के साथ हम यूज करेंगे शैल रिटर्न। सेकेंड, दे डैश यू आउटसाइड द बिल्डिंग इन हाफ एन आवर, नीड हमारे पास वर्ब है फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस में हमारे पास क्या आता है, विल बी और शैल बी प्लस V1 प्लस ing, तो इसमें हम लिखेंगे दे विल बी मीटिंग यू आउटसाइड द बिल्डिंग इन हाफ एन आवर। थर्ड, व्हाट डैश वी डैश टू नाइट, डू, सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में हमें करना है, वी के साथ हम शैल का यूज करेंगे, व्हाट शैल वी डू टू नाइट। फोर्थ, हैरी डैश हिज होमवर्क बाय दिस इवनिंग, कंप्लीट फ्यूचर परफेक्ट, तो फ्यूचर परफेक्ट में हमारे पास क्या रूल आएगा, विल और शैल प्लस हैव प्लस V3। कंप्लीट हमारे पास वर्ब गिवन है, हैरी के साथ हम यूज करेंगे विल हैव कंप्लीटेड। नेक्स्ट, फिफ्थ, आई डैश फॉर एम्स्टरडैम ऑन फ्राइडे, लीव फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस, तो इसमें हमारे पास आई के साथ शेल बी और V1 प्लस ing आता है हमारे पास फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस में, तो लीव की जगह हमारे पास लीविंग हो जाएगा। सिक्स, डैश यू डैश मी व्हेन यू ग्रो अप, फॉरगेट, इसको हमें सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में करना है, हमारे पास इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है, तो हमारे पास सबसे पहले हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब लिखेंगे, तो यू के साथ हम यूज करेंगे विल यू फॉरगेट मी व्हेन यू ग्रो अप। 7th, we think that winters dash this year. Simple future tense है. Will prolong. 8. Everyone dash home by tomorrow evening. Go future perfect tense. Will have gone. 9th, he dash in this office next week onwards. Work future continuous. He will be working. 10th, by December he dash this novel for 4 months. Write future perfect continuous. Will have been writing. अब हम करेंगे होमवर्क असाइनमेंट 28 ऑफ टेंसेस. Part A. Complete the following passages by filling in the blanks with the correct form of verbs given in brackets. Once there, dash a greedy king was. He wanted that whatever he dash should turn into gold. Touched. He dashed to God to fulfill his wish. Prayed. God was kind and granted his wish. The king went out into the garden. As soon as he touched the flowers, they changed into gold. The king was very pleased. In the palace, whatever he touched, it started turning into gold. The worst thing that happened was when he touched his daughter. Before he realized what he had done, his daughter had turned into a statue of gold. Second, Sonu, Rohit, what have you been doing all these months? Rohit, I was going to ask you the same question. Sonu, I have just completed my post graduation. Rohit, that's great. Sonu, I have done my MBA and am looking for a job. Hello Kirti, I haven't heard from you for long, so I thought about writing to you to find out how you are doing these days. Yesterday, I met your mother. She is fine. She is planning to visit you sometime next week. I shall see if I too can join her. It has been raining here continuously for the last 3 days. How is the weather in Chennai? When will you have your autumn break? In December, you will turn 18. You are an adult, an independent young woman with a dream. I am sure you will celebrate your birthday in style as ever. Yours, Geeta. Fourth, Mrs. Rao is our class teacher. She teaches us English. She has been teaching English for the last 5 years. She takes pains in her work. She is very successful in her profession. She helps the students even outside the class. All the students love her very much. Part B. The following passage has not been edited. There is an error in each of the lines against which a blank is given. Write the incorrect word and the correction in the space provided. Remember to underline the correction that you have made. Rohit come to India last November. Come. तो ये पास्ट की बात हो रही है तो इसमें V2 यूज करेंगे हम सिंपल पास्ट टेंस सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. And since then he had stayed with. He has. His parents. He returned from the US. तो return की जगह पे returned आएगा. After 5 years he has gone there. Has के place पे had आएगा. To study he got a degree and take की जगह पे took आएगा. Took up a job there. Now he did not want to return. अब did की जगह पे हमारे पास does आएगा. Now he does not want to return.